The next segment of Quick Thoughts on Pirkay Avos, sponsored by Berich Goldwasser. The 21st Mishnah of the 4th Parak tells us that red alert. There are 3 things that cause a person to leave this world early. Something that none of us want to do. But there are 3 things that are the Surgeon General. We say the Surgeon General warns that cigarettes are no good for your health. The Mishnah warns that these 3 things are no good for continued life on this world. And they are, in this order: jealousy, pleasure-seeking, and honor. It's interesting that it mentions jealousy first. You see, the only midah which is highlighted in the 10 Commandments is lo yisachmoid, lo yisasaveh. Don't envy. Don't desire that's not yours. Now, of course, lust is also included in the 10 Commandments in lo tinaf, not to commit adultery. But raw jealousy is one of the great troublemakers of mankind. The very first crime, we know that the Nachash was jealous of Chava. She wanted Chava for himself. Cain was jealous of Hevel. The brothers were jealous of Yosef. It goes on and on. And therefore, forewarned is forearmed. If you catch yourself being jealous, say, this is a very bottomless pit. Rikavat samas kina. The very rat of the bones is jealousy. Taiva, many people, because of Taiva, they go to an early grave. The amount of people that suffer from obesity today, the amount of overeating that there is. Some people have predisposed genetic problem, slow metabolisms, but we live in a society of taiva, and taiva is moitzinas adam and olam. And finally, covered honor, hurt pride is one of the main causes for fighting. One of the main causes for machlokes. They ask Rav Miller that if the punishment for machlokes is that the ground opens up and swallows the Bali machlokes alive, Rav Miller said they asked Rav Miller there should be sinkholes all over the place. Should be sinkholes all over the place. Rav Miller gave a chilling answer. I'll never forget Rav Miller's answer. Rav Miller says there are many such sinkholes. Go to the cemetery and you see this one died young and that one died young. So many people go to an early grave because of machlokes. Machlokes is chelek mavas. It's a portion of death. And we learned, Rashi tells us that for the sin of machlokes, even toddlers die. It's very, very... And a lot of times machlokes comes because of kavod. So these three things, when, we always say, Kairach was from the Noisei Ha'arain. He was such a Pirkay. If Kairach could get messed up with covet, what chance do we have? Get messed up with Machlokes, what do we have? What chance do we have? The answer is we have the chance that we learned Parshas Kairach. Forewarned is forearmed. This Mishnah is such a strong warning, this Mishnah. If a person senses that they're in the grips of kina, taiva, or kavod, that's a red alert. We have to watch out, because these are things that are mitzian as adam and ayim. Chanani ben Akash Amaratz Kadosh Baruch Hu L'Zakei Yisrael L'Fikach Chir